Greetings everyone and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. I'm so thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. Please keep in mind these are collective messages, so I could be picking up on elements of your situation, so just take what resonates and leave what does not. I would like to go ahead right away and call in our spiritual council. I like to call in my grandparents. I like to call in my great-grandparents. I like to call in any spiritual forces that I feel that are protecting this work, that are around us, that love us, that bless us, that protect us. I also invite you to do the same, or just to take a moment of silence. That King of Diamonds energy is super present in my mind's eye. So for some of you, you could be traveling or receiving news from a distance, along with the Eight of Spades energy. Oh, Jesus, here we go. And the number 3 for collaboration, which is today's energy. All right, let's go ahead and get started right away and call in the spiritual forces. You ready? You can also, I honor your ancestors by calling your ancestors in. You can do the same. Again, you can just take a moment of silence to yourself. Here we go. All right, my darling. So we are reading for April 4th, Moon Day, April 4th, 2022. I'm seeing that King of Spades energy in my mind's eye that has been floating around quite a bit. So for some of you, you could be waiting on some type of legal procedure, some medical procedure. That King of Diamonds energy is still quite present. Something that may have to do with something at a distance. I'm hearing some type of gastrointestinal issue, or some type of something to do with a gastroenterologist, gastrointestinal. So the number 4 is talking about construction, right? The building blocks, right? 4, think of squares, right? And how it's a good stability, right? Especially in our society, the square is about building. It's about stability. It's about foundations. You're not necessarily seeing the fruits of your labor. However, you're laying a foundation. So that 4 energy, along with Moon Day, right? Monday, it's an invitation to lay strong emotional foundations. The energy of clearing old energies has been very, very present, so internally it's very important for us to do the same, right? To clear those energies. Moon Day, emotion, energy in motion, right? Laying those strong foundations so that we have foundations to put energy in motion with, right? All right, my darlings, let's see what we get. I hope you're all having a great Sunday, the day of the sun, and that your Moon Day goes excellent. Oop, there's a King of Hearts I wanted to peek. All right, my darlings, ready? So this is for Moon Day, Monday, April 4th, 2022. All right, my darlings, so we have projects and we have 8 of Hearts. So for some of you, the 10 of Hearts is talking about projects that are near and dear to your heart, projects, all types of projects, right? Big projects, small projects, new projects, old projects, all projects. However, with the Eight of Hearts energy, it is talking about something unexpected. So you may have an unexpected news, unexpected invitations. The Eight of Hearts is also talking about invitations, and also can talk about a young blonde around you. This energy has been present in some of the zodiac readings that I have done. So if you want to go ahead and take a look at some of those that I've already listed for this month, that may be significant for some. Some may have someone in administration. I am seeing that Eight of Clubs energy. So some of you may have a young blonde in administration or administrative tasks that concern someone that's a young blonde. All right. All right, let's lay them out and see. Face-to-face, Ace of Diamonds is talking about a face-to-face. We'll get more information on that in just a second. I want to make sure that you can see all of these. It's probably going to have to... All right. Oh, that Ten of Hearts wants to peek. Yeah, maybe... Ooh, there's blocks. Jesus, Louises. All right, let's switch these a little back. I am seeing that Queen of Diamonds energy. For some of you, it may be related to a work situation with a Queen of Diamonds, who may be older than you with a Queen of Spades energy. All right, my darlings. So we have a face-to-face with a King of Hearts. So yes. Ooh, there's that King of Diamonds. Ooh, there's that Queen of Spades. And the story stops at the spades. The spades cut the story. So we'll stop there. But you have some movement near your house. So for some of you, face-to-face with a King of Hearts can represent a father figure, can also represent a partner, someone that really has strong emotions for you. A King of Diamonds, I wanted to say Queen of Diamonds again, so that energy is definitely present. A King of Diamonds is talking about moving into another region or something coming from another region. Could also be speaking to someone that's involved in military affairs or justice affairs. And you have a Queen of Spades here, someone that is older than you. Or it could, at first 7:47 was just on the clock. It did make me think of the planes. So for some of you, this person may fly, or you may be flying somewhere to have a face-to-face with these people. You could also, so the Queen of Spades can also represent a mother or a grandmother, or it can represent you if you are, let's say, older than 45, 50 years old, and you're single, widowed, or divorced. Or for some of you, I'm getting strong, there's another person that's involved that may be older than you. But for some of you, you have to go, for some of you, this is at a distance. You're going at a distance to see a King of Hearts. There's going to be a face-to-face. For some of you, it could involve, you know, your parents traveling as well. Take it as it resonates. It is also a good omen when you have the King of Hearts and the Queen of Hearts present in a read, because it is talking about ancestral, masculine, and feminine. And these energies have been very, very present. So honor your ancestors. All right, my darling. So let's see what else we got here. So everything that we read here is related to the face-to-face. So dominant energy. Seven of Certitude. So this is the Seven of Spades. It's talking about certainly we have, certainly we have anger. So Seven of Diamonds energy in the upright. So when it's like this, the Seven of Diamonds is talking about anger. It's talking about rage. It's talking about being upset, states of nervousness, like nerves going, right? Anxiety. So for some of you, you know, woosah over the next days, right? It is in the it's in the instant present. It's in the in this instant. So the Ten of Spades is talking about immediate future or immediate present, immediate future. You know, take maybe, you know, since it's a collective read, we're going to say 2 or 3 days, you know, offset 2 or 3 days if you need to give yourself a little bit of leeway. But the Ten of Spades is talking about things that are happening, you know, with certitude. Again, you have two very, you know, in terms of time, 10 was just on the clock. So in terms of time, it's talking about the instant, right? This instant. There's that Queen of Diamonds, totally felt her. Queen of Diamonds energy. So in this instant, there is going to be, or in the next hours or next couple days to come, there's going to be anger concerning a Queen of Diamonds, someone that does not have your best interest in mind, a woman that could be superficial, could be conniving, could just, you know, not have your best interest in mind. Pretty much, for some of you, this has to do with a contract. The Ace of Spades is the contract card, so signatures. So for some of you, there may be some anger concerning a contract, concerning some signatures. This could be a work situation. There's something unexpected or an unexpected invitation. For some of you, you may be getting an unexpected contract as well, right? So for some of you, if you work and you have to sign contracts or you're some type of sales or, you know, trying to gain business. For some of you, you have some unexpected, you know, invitations to come concerning contracts. For others, it could be an unexpected invitation concerning someone that's interested in you. Or for some of you, an unexpected Queen of Hearts, an invitation from a sister. She is very near the Queen of Diamonds, so I would still, you know, exercise caution. 11:18 was just on the clock, which is 11 energy. So totally exercise caution with this, right? You may get an invitation from a Queen of Hearts. I'm getting a friend for some, a friend that may, you know, may not be that much of a friend. So just, you know, be cautious, but I mean, it will bring you some joy. So for some of you, this also has to do with a brother. So you may be getting news or something unexpected for a brother. Maybe a brother's also trying to work on something or sign a new contract concerning some money. 10 of Clubs energy. So 10 of Clubs is talking about a significant amount of money. All right, my darlings. A significant amount of money. Ooh, there's that Eight of Spades energy. So for some of you, you may have a brother who's worried about a significant amount of money, or you may be worried about a significant amount of money. The Eight of Spades is talking about psychological or physical states of disease. So you may be worrying yourself, right, with that Seven of Diamonds energy, right? Again, it's important to take care of your health, of yourself. This energy has been floating around. It has been also very present in the zodiac reads that I've been doing. So for, you know, for a lot of us, it's checking those nerves. Spirit just knocked. So it is checking those nerves and making sure that you're not, you know, you're not making yourself sick. It's important. Ooh, there's that King of Spades energy. For some of you, it has to do with an organization. Again, this also represents medical. So for some of you, right, if you are not feeling well, you know, if your feelings, you know, if things are feeling a little out of whack in terms of physical, right? You know, the King of Spades does talk about the medical. It does also talk about the legal. So for some of you, you know, if you need to, you know, pay your general physician a visit, you know, you haven't had a physical. 13:13 was just on the clock. 4:4 energy. So for some of you, if you know, want to pay a visit to your holistic practitioner or your Western medical practitioner, whatever the case may be, whatever you do to take care of yourself, but make sure you are taking care of yourself. I'm feeling that very, very strongly. For some, ooh, Jack of Spades energy. So for some, not only do you have a Queen of Spades, but you also got a Jack of Spades. You have a man that does not have your best interests in mind, or a group of men, or a group of men and women, or a group of just women that don't have your best interest in mind. It could concern a lot of money because they are looking right at the 10 of Clubs energy. They are jealous of your new beginning or your new projects or a reconciliation that you have here. You do have a new beginning though. The 7 of Hearts energy, new beginnings, new projects, reconciliations potentially. For some of you, if you are, you know, this energy has been pressing. Someone may be pressing you. This energy has been present in the Instagram readings, and it's actually someone pressing or someone trying to come back from the past, whether it be an old friend or an old boyfriend, or an old girlfriend, or old groups that you used to hang out with, and trying to press you, trying to force their way back in. I would totally question it. The Jack of Spades, reconciling, or you also watch out for the new groups. But I'm getting strong. These are people trying to reconcile from your past. It's been in the air, that don't have your best interest in mind. So I would totally question it. And just to, just to solidify what I was feeling, that whole King of Spades energy, you have 3 sevens in a read. When you have 3 sevens, it is talking about physical or psychological states of disease. Don't make it more or less than what it is. Disease meaning out of ease. So if you're feeling something, right, if you're not feeling well, if something's going on, that King of Spades energy is present. The 8 of Spades energy is present. 3 sevens are present, right? So for those that are not feeling well, right, don't worry about anybody else. Don't worry about these people. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry, right? You can't do anything if you're sick, right? If you are not in this world, if you don't have a healthy vessel, you can't do anything. It doesn't matter who casts energy, what do they do, right? The most that they can affect you with is they can cast energy on you and make you sick, right? That's the most they can do for you. But if you are strong in your will and in your power, no one can touch you, right? Your body is very important. Your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health, right? So you got 3 sevens again. Take care of yourselves, right? It's very, very important. We got some intense energy going on here. We got a lot of spade energy going on. So a lot of the mental, right? Maybe a lot of you are attracting, or a lot, we all do it, right? 1606 was just on the clock, right? You're attracting situations to you using your mental, your spirit, right? And it's causing you, there's a lot of conflict right now, a lot of mental conflict, maybe a lot of arguments, maybe legal procedures, maybe issues with other things, right? It's important to, take care of yourselves. What else do we have here? We have 2 queens, so the 3 sevens we said, 2 jacks, technically 2 aces, but we don't really count that one, 2 tens, 2 eights. That's pretty much it, my darlings. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cover the 7 of diamonds. I'm gonna cover the Jack of Spades. I'm gonna cover the 8 of Spades. Oh, I'm gonna cover that Queen of Diamonds too. I'm gonna cover that Queen of Diamonds. It's important. There's that young brunette, or that 8 of Clubs energy. Could be concerning some paperwork. 7 of Diamonds. Anger with a family, or with, I'll give you the scoop in a second. Let me get the Queen of Diamonds. An 8 of Spades. Oh, Jesus. One more, because his blocks came out. We know it's in the current moment. Things are currently blocked, and they have you stressing. What is this? Big changes, something unexpected. 8 of Hearts energy again. So for some of you, this anger could be related to, so the Ace of Hearts is talking about the home. It's talking about the family. It's also talking about the couple. For some of you, this anger could be related to any of that. It could be something in the couple, something in the home, something with the family. I'm getting strong, family procedures. For some of you, it has to do with the home. For some of you, it could have to do with some roommates. For some of you, you have here, so the Jack of Spades, and then you have this 8 of Club energy. So the 8 of Club is representing a young brunette, could also represent paperwork, or could represent administration. So for some of you, I did feel it could be, people at work, or administrative things, people holding back processes at work. You have a Queen of Diamonds here who's not doing too well psychologically or physically speaking. So even, you know, love thy enemy as well. Wish her well, wish her better, wish her to, you know, to heal from whatever it is that has her confused, has her sick, and then makes her act out in that sickness, right? And then we have here, this is technically, it came over the Queen of Hearts here as well. So we have the Eight of Spades clarified by blocks, clarified by big changes. So those blocks that you had been experiencing, big changes to come. All right, my darlings. (2006) was just on the clock when I saw 8 energy, higher level engagements. You had a lot of 8s then in your read, so that's nice. And big changes in the present moment. So those big changes are to come for some of you. No need to worry. Also to watch the people that you have around you, your projects, right? To focus on yourself and your health. Your health is very, very important. However you can, whatever you do to stay healthy, right? It's important. Ooh, in this present moment, Jack of Spades. See, watch those people around you. For some of you, you know, keep your health is priority. Anger from these people. Oh, 8 of Spades energy is making you sick, and big changes to come. All right, my darlings, that is all I have for you. Thank you for allowing me to be this channel. It is with great love, with great purpose. Thank you. I wish you a beautiful moon day. You know, keep your emotions in check. That's all you can do, right? Keep your emotions in check. Stay well, stay well, stay well. In love always, in love always, in love always.